Hey guys, Sausage here, and welcome to a Meatball and Sausage news. Now, I have got a few things that I need to cover in this episode, so for once, I actually have a notepad open to the left, so I can actually try and vaguely remember what I want to say in this news. Now, this is just a random flatland Minecraft world for those that are wondering. It's nothing big, nothing like crazy announcement. It's just me having something to dick around with while I give you some news, pretty much. Now, you may have noticed, as always, there's been a lack of videos again on the Meatball and Sausage channel. And there is a reason behind this. Hang on, there is no sound. Let's give you all some sound. There we go. Right, there is obviously reasons behind this. Let me turn my headphones down, it's really loud for me, bloody hell. Pretty much, there's a lot of personal issues going on with me at the moment. Not just me, there's also Meatball as well. So trying to deal with all of that and finding time to record as well is proving to be very difficult. It's not that we don't want to, because we love you guys and we're really thankful that you all watch the videos. Because you really don't have to. We're kind of like small-time YouTubers. And they don't really get very many people looking after them. So it's really up to us. What we put out decides whether we become popular or not, in a nutshell. And we try and bring out as much new things as we can. Sometimes we hit the nail on the head, sometimes we get it completely wrong. And let me just turn my phone on to vibrate, there we go, just in case I get a text, because I am expecting one, so yeah. So sometimes we get it wrong and we don't really create something that's not really that brilliant. And again, considering we have such a small subscriber count, it's again trial and error. Eventually we'll probably find something that just hauls in subscribers. And all of you people that have been used to just the few that watch the videos, will suddenly have a lot of other commenters commenting. Like, for example, I didn't know this, but the Let's Build a Science Lab episode 1 video has over 10,000 views. And to me that's astounding. I have no idea what makes people view it so much, but they do. I'm going to hazard a guess they watch it with high hopes of something amazing, and in my opinion that science lab turned out to be a piece of crap compared to what I can build. Well, compared to what I can build now. Anyway, I'm going off track, as I usually do with these sorts of things. So, in a nutshell, there's a lot of personal stuff going on. It's not that I don't want to record, it's just I either don't feel like recording because of stuff that's happened, or it's just I just don't have the time. And I don't know really where the YouTube's going to go at the moment. It might disappear, it might not. I don't think it's going to disappear. I really do want to continue with it. However, in making plans for it not vanishing, which is really awesome, there is a minor issue I'm currently having with recording with Meatball, because obviously we made that big scene on that in the previous one where Meatball announced his comeback, and you have had a podcast with him, so he is around, but videos, there's not been another one. And the reason behind that is I'm currently having difficulty in recording game footage, sound, my sound and his sound all on separate audio tracks. I don't know how to do it, and I've been looking everywhere because I really do want to be doing some things with him. There's a lot of ideas we've had in the pipeline, like we were going to do a video or two in 7 Days to Die, because that's obviously multiplayer, and a few other multiplayer things, like this one, a game that we've mentioned before on the podcast called Path of Exile. We would probably do videos on that, and maybe some MMOs or something, but just basically dick around with the game for a while. But we can't do that unless I can separate all the audio tracks, because I can't have his voice and the game audio on the same audio track, purely because, for those who don't know, for people that don't edit videos and don't know why that is the case, volume would be a problem. If I'm trying to keep the game sounds quiet, and his voice loud enough so you can hear it, it's going to be difficult if every time I turn the volume down it turns the game sound down, and it will sound terrible. So there is that. However, on a more positive note, this Saturday, this Meatball and Sausage news is being recorded on the 24th, so if it's uploaded on the 24th, I've uploaded it the day I recorded it. That's the 24th of March, in case you're wondering. So this Saturday, which I believe is the 28th, I'm not certain on that, is going to pretty much be the next, fingers crossed, the next podcast where we're pretty much going to record it on that day. When it's released, it'll be about 2-3 days afterwards, because it takes me a while. They are an hour long, so rendering can be a problem. I've got to get the audio levels correct, adding in all the sound effects, the music. If you've watched if you've listened to the first one, they're not really watchable. They're audio. If you've listened to the first one, you'll know the sort of thing we're doing. It's going to be exactly the same routine as before. There wasn't too many issues with it, so we're going to do the same routine before. And for those who don't know, we start off with an introduction. We then give you a YouTube update, so it's pretty much what I'm telling you right now. And then we move on to gaming, and it's predominantly about gaming. And when we say gaming, we talk about issues that we've discovered within the gaming world, games we're looking forward to, maybe a bit of trivia about us in the past. After that, we kind of have a funny news section. It didn't go down too well, that funny news section previously, but we're going to leave it in, or try at least get funnier news stories that sound a little better than we did. I mean, it was just an off-the-cuff thing that we did previously. After that, I believe, I can't remember 100%, but that's roughly how the podcast goes. I think it was funny news, and then we do something else, but I can't quite remember, because my memory fails. But yeah, so videos for the channel, I will be continuing. Don't worry, for all those people that subbed to this channel to watch the playthrough I was doing of the prison thing, what's it called? The Escapists, yeah, that's the one. I will be doing episode 6 on how to get out of Stalak Flucht. It's not been recorded yet, but I will get to it. Don't worry, that series is going to continue. I will at least finish Stalak Flucht. If you do want to see any of the other prisons afterwards, I'll see what I can do. I can't promise that I will be doing them straight away, mind, because obviously all the personal issues, but I will at least try and finish Stalak Flucht. Now, what I might do is work on it some off-cam for a bit. That's purely because I can at least get myself prepped for Escape, rather than trying to give you every episode I'm doing something and you're viewing everything I'm doing. I'm trying to go and get a new recording system in where you don't see everything I'm doing, you get snippets, but it's enough to keep you, it's enough to be entertaining. Like, you're not jumping forward heaps and heaps. Like, one moment you'll see this jungle here, then the next I just suddenly jump and there's a giant fairground that I've built. You'd get the process of me building parts of it or something. Not that I'm saying I'm building a fairground before you suddenly get excited about that. So yeah, you will be getting that. Once episode 6 comes out, because episode 6 I'm hopefully going to have as the Escape. If not, there'll be episode 7, and I'm guaranteeing you right now, that's the Escape. So episode 6 or 7, I will be escaping. And that's prison. I know exactly how I want to do it, and I'll explain it in the video. Now, to replace that, once I've escaped that, because that will pretty much be the only other series, the odd video here and there with Meatball will show up if and when I figure out how to sort out my recording issue. I am also thinking of doing some Skyrim mod reviews. Now, I have recently been getting back into Skyrim, and I've been modding it to near death. I've got currently, it's not a drastic amount, but currently I've got somewhere up to 70 mods installed, and every single day that number grows. I'm currently watching a YouTuber called GoFot with his Skyrim mod sanctuary, and pretty much anything he shows me in that's interesting, I just nab and add. I'm trying to get it to look absolutely awesome, because I'm planning on doing a literal 100% on it. I have never done that. Gone into every cave, gone and done every single side quest, everything. I just want to do everything Skyrim has to offer. Then I can pretty much just step back and say, yeah, don't need to touch that game again. I've done it to death. And it's going to be fun. Whether I record any of it, I don't know, because I pretty much try and keep as much of my personal stuff, personal gaming, away from recording, because that way I can have separate play for leisure time and then recorded play. This is a different thing. Hang on, I'm not doing that correctly. Time set today. There we go. So yeah, there's that. So if you would like to see some Skyrim mod reviews, I can do them. I have got an idea on the structure I'd use to get them so they weren't boring, and I would cover all sorts of mods. So yeah, you'd have graphical mods, you'd have things that adds like player homes to the games, armors to the games, swords to the games, little tweaks, bug fixes, you name it. I'd just cover it if I felt like it needed a video, like something I would like. I might even just go and do a one-off video of my top 10 favourite Skyrim mods rather than just dipping into the whole mod review scene. Another thing I'd like to cover is something that I might start doing, something that's in the pipeline for all the Minecraft subscribers, because I know you're out there somewhere. Going back to the fact that my Let's Build of Science Lab was so successful, I did try others, but I just wasn't feeling the build. Now, I've been excited about this for a while, but I will be doing some other Let's Build type thing. I don't know if I'm going to record everything I do, mind, but the idea of having like videos on me building cool things is just, yeah. I might do them more of like a tutorial, say for example, how to build a house. Everyone knows how to build a house, it's just I'll give you an example. You just go like this. Because literally, and you can't lie to me here, this is literally the way everyone's first house starts on the first night. You lock yourself in a dirt prison. So yeah. But no, I might do that. There's a few things I want to do. Those of you that actually joined me on my old Minecraft server will know that I had this giant plant thing that it's like a man-eating plant. I lost that when the server got purged, so I was kind of annoyed about that. So I'm going to rebuild that. And I might build other little things, like I've got an idea for a giant wood golem that I might start, or a fire golem that I might build. And you might get videos on those, so you get to see some cool things that I've built in Minecraft. I keep using the word might because if I promise them, YouTube subscribers tend to expect them. And with how currently things are going in my personal life, I can't really make any promises for anything. So there are ideas in the pipeline, so if they suddenly pop up, don't be too surprised. And the last and final thing I'll say before I disappear, in April, if they don't suddenly push it back, GTA 5 is coming out and for PC, finally. And both me and Meatball have a copy of it in the pipeline, just ready for it to be unlocked. When that's unlocked, this is something I will be doing, I can promise you this much, but when I don't know, but I can promise you I will be covering that game quite extensively. So if you love GTA 5 videos, get ready for Meatball and Sausage channel to be inundated with them. I absolutely love that game, literally love it. It's just got so many cool things about it. I won't go into detail in this video on what I love about GTA 5, but if you've never played it, then you won't have any idea, but if you have played it, you'll know why I love it so much. And another thing I have thought of is when they eventually start, I might actually start doing GTA 5 mod reviews on this channel, purely because GTA 5 mods would be brand new, and it will get this channel a lot more attention pretty much. And everybody knows people play PC versions of games just to mod the living hell out of them once they've played it. I have completed GTA 5 on the PS3. I completed the story mode. It was absolutely awesome, and yeah, I didn't get every single collectible in the game, purely because I was saving that for when I got it for the PC. I really just wanted to play it for the story, and the story is awesome. So yeah, getting it for PC, I will probably start the very beginning when eventually mods come out with mods, and I will be doing reviews on them, hopefully. Hopefully if all goes well. And I apologise for this video just being me bashing down an entire clearing in this poor place that I most likely just delete anyway, but it was just something to do. So yeah, a mini recap. Lack of videos is due to personal reasons. I won't go into it because you pretty much don't care. You're here for the videos. You're not really here to hear about me going on about personal life. A lot of you probably have a lot of troubles of your own, and you may use these videos to actually get away from all of that. You can watch someone who sounds awesome and happy, but bear in mind, even though you hear awesome happy YouTubers, some very real things do happen to them. So you got to remember that. They are real people too. So yeah, I am trying my best to get recording back on track. So episode 6 of Escapists will be coming fairly soon, not sure when. And then I will be most likely branching off into some other thing, like possibly the Skyrim thing, possibly the Minecraft builds. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I do know that videos with Meatball will be popping up here and there, and we will hopefully be recording the second podcast this Saturday. So other than that, if you have any suggestions on how to solve my audio problem of keeping the tracks separate, let me know, because for those who actually record videos or know a bit about it, I use Fraps to record my game audio and the visuals, and I use a thing called Camtasia, which actually captures the screen, which just records my voice and the game audio so I can sync everything up perfectly. So yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much indeed for being super patient with the Meatball Sausage channel. I know it's not the most ideal YouTube channel out there, but we'll get past this, we'll get through it, we'll get to the other side, and hopefully become up by the end of the year. We'll be back in the swing of things with awesome videos, and I hopefully get more done with Meatball himself. So other than that, guys, thank you all very much for watching and staying as loyal subs. You meatlings are fantastic. So yeah, quick thing, Minecraft build ideas. Comment section below if you've managed to stay this far. Give me some ideas on some things to build, and try and make them really out there. I don't want to be hearing castle or sandpit or something. Make them absolutely crazy. Like if you say giant toilet, I will definitely try and build something like a giant toilet. But literally make them crazy. It's just anything. Just don't have them as basic things, because I won't do those. They've been done to death. Everyone does them. I want them crazy ideas. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, and goodbye!